We are doing a beginner abs workout today. We're going to start on our backs. So go ahead and lay down. Have your feet hip distance apart, feet flat, and arms are going to be down at your sides. So I just want you to take a nice deep breath in and exhale, let all your air out. One more like that. And then on your next exhale, you're going to float your right leg up to what we call tabletop. Okay? Just take a moment here and then lower it back down. And then the left leg is going to do the same thing. So you exhale to lift and you inhale to lower. So while we're warming up here, I'm going to chat with you about what this workout means and why we're starting with this. So the abdominal area encompasses many different things. We've got your rectus abdominis, we've got your lower abs, we've got your obliques, and then many times when I'm working the core with people, I'm going to work back muscles and hip muscles as well. So I think what happens with abdominal work is we get stuck on this idea of doing crunches all day, which ends up hurting our neck, and it actually avoids a lot of other ab muscles that we need. So I'm going to get all of your abs working and show you ways to strengthen without having to do 100 crunches, okay? So what we're doing here is waking up your lower abs. Now what I want you to do next is lift the right leg up, pause here, and go ahead and lift the left leg up as well. And let's chat here for a moment. If this is too much, you're just gonna keep doing that marching, okay? So notice how this feels. It should be working those lower abdominals. Now your goal is to keep that back position the same. Don't let it arch, and I want you to lower the right leg down, dip your toes in water, lift it back up, and then the left leg, and lift. So the other thing you might be noticing is beginner does not mean easy, okay? This is not an easy exercise. Again, it's just a way to show you varied possibilities for working those abdominal muscles. But again, you're just going to keep doing that alternating march. Now, let's pause here and bring the arms up. This is the last piece I'm going to add to this. As the right leg lowers, I want your left arm to reach back and then bring it all back in and switch. So we're going to inhale. And I know now I'm asking you to like pat your head and rub your tummy all at the same time. But again, you should feel this through that entire core area. And if you can't do it without your back arching, then just do a smaller motion. So that can happen with anyone. If you're just starting ab workout, if you're coming back from pregnancies. I've had 3 major abdominal surgeries, and after each one, this wasn't even doable for a couple months, okay? So whatever variation you need is just fine. Nice job. Come back in. Hug your knees in. Good. And then let's place the feet back down on the ground. Hands come behind the head. So now we are going to get into some crunches, but I'm going to talk you through proper form, which hopefully will help. Elbows are wide, but you should see them in your peripheral vision, okay? You're going to tuck your chin and roll yourself up. And then you inhale and lower back down. So when you tuck your chin, don't feel like you're holding an orange there. If you've ever been told that, let go of that thought. I want you to barely hold a little walnut. Okay, so you're really tucking your chin. When you come up, try to get the shoulder blades off and try to keep your tailbone down. All right, so what I see people do is this, right? They lift up holding that orange, and you can see all the tension in my neck. And that is one of the reasons it can end up hurting your neck. So you tuck your chin and you really try to roll to get the shoulder blades off. Make your abs work and then lower back down. And if this isn't helping, then I do have a tutorial on how to crunch without neck pain. So you can go find that and that can help. So on this one, roll up, stay here. I want you to twist to the right, come to center, twist to the left, come to center, and lower down. So we're going to exhale up. Twist to the right, inhale, exhale center, inhale to the left, exhale center, inhale down. We have 2 more of those. Come up, but now go to the left first, okay? And center, I'm still supporting my head, My elbows are still wide, and I'm still keeping my chin tucked. Last one, roll up. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. You can see we're going slow and controlled. That's the point. Center, and then back down. Nice job. Hug your knees in again, and I'm going to have you roll onto your side. So I'm on my left side first. On your elbow. Knees are bent, and you're going to bring your feet back behind you. So I have a straight line from my shoulder, head, chest, hips to my knees, okay? We're going to do a side plank. Yes, you can do it. Elbow underneath your shoulder, and what I'm doing is I'm lifting my hips up and lowering back down. So this is one of my favorite oblique exercises, but again, it doesn't involve a crunch, so you're not doing 100 crunches for me today. This is a great exercise to work those abdominal muscles on the side. It's very functional. I get it into the hips as well, and your shoulder. Okay, so this is our wonderful modified side plank on your knees and on your shoulder. It's a great exercise. Good, just one more. Great job. And then take your time. We're just gonna come over to the other side. So on your elbow, feet back. Remember, think of that straight line. It's like you're lining up the front of your body with your mat. Exhale and inhale. Think about keeping that belly button gently pulled in. And think about a lasso around your waist, okay? Lifting up towards the ceiling and back down. Good. Last two. Nice job. That was great. Push yourself up, and we're going to come on to all fours. So you're going to have your hands underneath your shoulders. Your knees are underneath your hips. When you're ready, keeping a flat back, I want you to bring the left arm out in front of you, and then back down, and then the right arm, and back down. So you're going to either stay with that, or you can add a piece, lift the left arm and the right leg at the same time. You pause, lower back down, reach, right arm, left leg. So again, a really great way to work your abdominal muscles. We've got balance here, we've got coordination. And all of these things are going to make your abs stronger to prepare you for things like plank, which we do have coming here in just a moment. So you want to think about building. These are stepping blocks and stepping stones, building to the more advanced movements. Okay, so you can, again, either stick with that or step your hands forward, your knees back, and your knees are going to come together. And I want you to shift forward into what we call a plank. Okay, and then you can shift your weight back a little to take a little rest, and then forward again. And when you come into plank, think about having a straight line from the back of your head down to your shoulder blades, all the way down to your tail. Last one, come forward, stay here. And if you feel ready for it, curl your toes, lift up and find a full plank. And we're just gonna hold this, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, shift your weight back. Nice job. Restack your spine and sweep the legs forward. Okay, legs are gonna be together, arms out in front. Home stretch here. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, curl your tailbone, roll back for me, just about halfway. Inhale, exhale, roll back up over your legs, restack. Last one, roll back, again, about halfway, hold it here. Inhale your arms up, exhale your arms down. 3 more. 2. Last one. Inhale, pause. Exhale, up, over. Restack your spine and rest your arms down. Nice job. So now you have worked every part of your core, all of your abdominal muscles. You've gotten your spine moving. Should feel energized. Great job. I'll see you next time.
Thanks so much for stopping by. Remember, subscribe to my channel and you'll be notified every time a new video comes up. Like and comment on this video and let me know what you thought. You can also always come over to jessicavalantpilates.com to find all the resources I have for living a healthy lifestyle, including full-length workout videos, healthy recipes, and a community I would love for you to be a part of. So I'll see you there.